Hey, so talking a little bit about power training for sports today, and one of the really common tools used for athletes for developing power and explosive strength is Olympic lifting. Now, one of the common problems with this method is as you come into the season or you're just before starting the season, is injuries can really limit your ability to get the positions required for Olympic lifting. So for good Olympic lifting, you need to be able to get into a really deep squat, plus you also need to be able to get really good range through the shoulders. Now I'm here with Rob Wilkinson today, who is an MMA fighter. MMA fighters typically have very bad elbows, shoulders, necks, knees and everything due to the demands of the sport. So what we're going to look at today is a different way of training power with the barbell, and it's an extract of the clean. So rather than doing the full squat clean or the full power clean, we're going to do it in a way where we're extracting the most powerful part of the movement, but not taking the most demanding parts on a mobility perspective. So we have a specific movement that we use on that, and we work generally at 3 different weights with him looking to get as powerful as he can using the weight that he's going to have to come up against in competition. So he's fighting in the 84 kilo class, which means his opponent's going to be about 92 kilos. So we look to develop power at a few different weights, but primarily being powerful and fast at moving 100 kilos, so more than what he has to in the fight. Now we also have the push armband here. So this device here measures bar speed and it measures wattage, so it measures the actual power that he's working at. And we have some key numbers that we're always trying to work with and some key speeds that we're trying to work at there. So the lift we're using today, it's essentially extracting the second pull from the clean. So what it means is that we're literally going from here at the mid-shin height to jumping and shrugging that weight. So it's like the second pull, which is the most powerful part of the clean. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to have a look at one set of that and then talk a little bit further about what this all means. Okay, so as you can see there, that is the expression of power that we're training. We call that a hang clean pull. So no need to get down into a deep squat, no need to move his shoulders through a really hard range of movement, but pure power and force expression in a time-dependent situation. So the sport he's playing requires him to be fast and strong together. So that's what power is. And by using that lift, we're able to express and train that despite limitations that we may face as we come into the competitive phase.